course, it's for those who are into collecting action figures, but if you're not, then I hope this video still gives you tingles. Going very classic with this one. For folks who aren't aware with this character, this is Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd. Dredd. Played by Sylvester Stallone in the mid-1990s film adaptation Judge Dredd. It's also played by Carl Urban in the reboot / reimagining, if you will, from the movie Dredd. That was a good one. It was directed by Pete Travis, if I'm not mistaken, and it was written by Alex Garland, who did the 28 Days Later films, Annihilation, Ex Machina, Civil War. Really good director, if you ask me. But yeah, so this is Judge Dredd. He's not from DC. He's not from Marvel or Image Comics. But he's from 2080, and I believe that is a British, like a UK comic book company. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, here is Judge Dredd. This figure, okay, I still have the box. Can't see the full thing here. But yes, this is from the legendary comic book heroes line from ToyBiz. Just like Marvel Legends, they have like a Build-A-Figure. And it showcased, this line showcases like characters from other companies, like, I believe this, oh, there we go. This line where you build pet, I'm not sure where this character is from. Is it from Image Comics? I'm not sure. But yeah, we have Frip Claw, I don't know what's from, it's from Image. We have, yes, I know of this one, I'm aware of Savage Dragon from Image Comics around the 90s. Like when they went, like, from the, same time as Spawn, like those kinds of characters. Which played, Super Patriot, I'm not aware of. Yes, I got Repliclaw and, Madman, yes. I've seen this, oh, is that, I think that's a Mike Allred art there. Yeah, of course. Man of the Hour, the Man of Law, Judge Dredd. So you build, like, a bit through, like, these figures, like, different parts to build this big chunk of a figure. So, the backstory, I got this, like, from a online selling group online, and I was so eager to have this figure, like for so long, like, I wanted to get a Judge Dredd figure, because, why not, because, like, I liked the 2012 movie, though, with its Carl Urban, but I also, like, have this soft spot for the bad Sylvester Stallone movie. It was like a, what do you call this, like, guilty pleasure, if you will. But yeah, so, like, they haven't really released a Judge Dredd figure that's, you know, with my scale of, the collection that I've got from the DC and Marvel characters that I collect. That's also within my budget, because I'm not collecting that, you know, I forgot which line that has released. There's the Judge Dredd, I think it was Mezco, I'm not sure. It was like 4 inches, and then there's another hyper, detailed, like, it was way above my budget to collect collect, so I just wanted something like that's cheap. It's like maybe a bit good. I mean, yeah. So I got this. Really, it wasn't. Yeah, as you can see, the condition here isn't the best. There's a lot of yellow because this is too damn old. This figure is like 2006 or 7, and so yeah. So as I've said, I've been looking for this online. I've seen like loose figures, but I'm afraid maybe they aren't really that in good condition, even though the sellers say they are. But I've stumbled upon this, and it's also like the same price, like relatively like just a bit above than the loose versions, the loose Judge Dredd figure on sale. Our price, so this is just like a little super tad bit above price higher, so it was a good deal. They only took this part, so I didn't get the build a figure part. I didn't get the right like bit. I don't need it anyway, so. But yeah, so this is a lot of it's a lot of dust. You know, I'm sorry about that, but let's move ahead and go back to the figure itself. So this is Judge Dredd, Judge Joseph Dredd. If you want to go to the specifics, but yeah, it's a really good. I don't have a figure with me right now. I don't want to go ahead and pick something, but this figure is like it's like the Marvel Legends ToyBiz figures in scale, but yeah, it's not the best articulated figure out there, of course. But what I do love the most about it is the attention to detail. Actually, you can see this badge sculpted, and oh, look at that eagle here on his right shoulder. It really doesn't really hinder any articulation, like maybe a bit, but it's still really amazing. Look at the elbow pads here. It also has good articulation with that. The fingers, the hands isn't really that good, but has this weird articulation on the wrist, but nonetheless doesn't really take that away from the overall aesthetic of the figure. And the helmet isn't really removable. I wish it was, but I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can see those eyes. You can see his eyes there. See, the ab crunch isn't the best, but again, I think it looks up better even than the more modern Marvel Legends figures. And I do love that all of these are like sculpted. I love the paint work on like the air. I don't know how they did this, but like the painting on here isn't really that crisp. But that's the point. It's not all. Like there are shades of like gray, bluish gray and black. Like I love the dirty look here on the boots. Of course, the green is really not that shiny as it should. And it came with 2 guns, so I have one here on his hand, and here is another. Though they're not the greatest one, but maybe I haven't really read. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, I haven't really read a Judge Dredd. A full Judge Dredd comic. I've read like the comic version that was like released after the movie, so it was like a comic book version of the movie that was based on the comic book series, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it has the articulation here. But I don't know, I just like him being on the shelf. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Let's see, he has a knife. Just fits that nicely there on his boot. But yeah, Judge Joseph Dredd here. I can't say that I'm a huge fan, but maybe I'm a casual. Like I really love his no-nonsense attitude that is really present. It's hardcore, violent in the Dredd 2012 movie. movie's coming, but right now I know Taika Waititi, the director who did Thor Ragnarok, unfortunately Thor Love and Thunder 2, is going to make a new Dredd movie, I believe. So yeah, I don't really feel good about that one, because I know, like, he's a talented director. I loved his Jojo Rabbit movie. I love what he did with What We Do in the Shadows, but I don't know, like, there's something about, I want, like, the continuation of Dredd with Carl Urban, and I know he also worked with Taika. They're both from New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, so like maybe having Taika back can bring Carl Urban back. I'm not sure, maybe, but yeah. So the Dredd, I don't really know what interested me, what piqued my interest with this property, with this character. But yeah, as I've said, I do love the movie. I do love the overall feeling of having this figure, like the colors. I don't know. There's something about the red, the green, the black, the yellow, the gold. That really looks really good on my shelf. So I'll be, uploading more videos about like my shelf, my collection, because this guy stands on my bookshelf, guarding my books. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, but I forgot to mention that this piece actually popped off, so I had to glue it. But I think it's much better right now. So yeah. So this is Dredd. Just a little show and tell for you guys. I'll be doing more videos. Maybe that aren't no more action figures. Maybe my other collections, like books, comic books, Funkos, other stuff for more tingles. I know this doesn't have a lot of tingles, and I know, I'm sorry, I just ramble a lot, especially when it's something that I like talking about, comic books, comic book heroes, characters, and all. But yeah, so this is Judge Dredd in the flesh, in the plastic form. So yeah, I hope you like this video. It's just a short one. I'll be doing more, so stay tuned for that. Stay safe, guys, and please do like and subscribe. Comment down below for more video suggestions. You can tell me anything you want, and I'll be happy to expand my ASMR journey here with you guys. So, thank you guys for watching.